And we're live. Hi everyone, this is Sandwich Gamer, and never returning to Civ 5 Vox Populi. Continue with the A to Z Nation playthrough, playing as Carthage. Now, with Carthage is gonna be very interesting because right now I'm kind of stuck between autocracy and freedom. So autocracy, you get more experience for newly built units, and you get more experience from combat. Cheaper purchasing and upgrade. There's no militaristic city-state, so United Front isn't useful. Futurism is interesting. I mean, I'm not going for it, but I guess it's a nice thing to have on the side. More expansion for a city that would be useful if there was more land, but mostly water. These Iron Fist is useless since I don't have. Lightning Warfare, kind of useful. Police state, more happiness. I don't need more happiness. More oil and coal sounds kind of nice. But I don't think I'll be short on resources. Submarines get prize rules. Motion. Quantity of strategic resources. Am I really short? Actually that is something I have to consider. Because now that ironclads and cruisers both require iron. And more production when building land units, war score increasing faster. Airport can bully city states. Wait, does that actually make it easier? So, what's nice about freedom? First, you get more supply, and you can use gold to purchase full experience units. And next, you have specialists is okay. More great people is nice. More spies will also be quite nice. More trade routes. Specialists generate +1. Wait, 2 specialists? Oh wow, that would give me a huge amount of happiness. Can build B-17 bombers. I mean, why would I produce if I could just buy them? Golden Age, nice. Landmarks. And yeah, more protection towards, I mean, that's kind of useless. There's nationalism, nice as well. More influence to city-states. +4 delegate. So I could get 4 from that for level 3. Well, for this, I would need 4 capitals. I just feel freedom benefits me more. And the first one, draft registration. Look at that supply. Before I was struggling, but now I'm like, I'm fine. Golden Age, okay. Yeah, it will also help develop my cities more, so. Yeah, freedom, I feel it's quite a bit better. Now the question is, do I want to fight? Denounce America. Wait, now who's fighting Malacca? Arabia? So, yeah, let's keep them there until, like, at least until I get Vatican City under my command. Now, I will admit, airport is nice, but it takes way too long to get. $25. Yeah, I still don't have enough control. Austria and Portugal now friends. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a sanctioned Carthage. You like it? Huh. Yeah, once I take out, I mean, I just don't see Ethiopia being a major. Get over it. Yeah, why don't you declare war if you think you're so damn tough? Huh? Come on. Alright, I should be using my gold. Buy a couple of units. Babylon's not quite ready yet. Able corporations to be founded. Yeah, so many decisions to make. Wait, do I still have 37? Wow. Wait, 37. Enormous. I mean, how's my happiness at the moment? Yeah, no, it's not even half. Yeah, I I think they fixed something that worked. At least it has to have worked. Yeah, let's build. 2 turns is a bit too long for my liking, so the engineer, great admiral. Do I want to buy another rifleman? 100 culture, which is pretty insignificant at this point. I personally think for freedom, Boston. Yeah, once I finish that military academy, I'm gonna start buying units to support my front line. And what's good is you catch buy a unit every turn, as opposed to diplomatic units where you have to. And the extra turn is actually not necessarily a bad thing. 47. I mean, he's not catching up in Wellington, really? 9 turn, industrial era. I mean, I don't mind having a friend, but that's if Canada is willing to be. Wait. Oh, is that the world wonder they talk about? One from being current host, scholar and residence. I I don't quite care about that because even if they this will actually give my other city time. Ironclad. Yeah, I don't think America's quite ready for what I have in mind. Don't tell him that. Doesn't need to. Let's buy a worker to get more roads. I'm taking a bit of a risk, but yeah, I'm not gonna spend it yet. Go. Gatling guns, riflemen. I also need more roads. Maybe I shouldn't have. Well, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have disbanded that. Populi now. Maybe I should have thought of that earlier, you know? Yeah, a lot of their units will get slaughtered by my navy. But to be fair, he still have a massive... I mean, given that military score scales with the number of cities you have, and I have 13 cities, yeah. Wait, is Petra in Boston? It is. Interesting. I guess I appreciate him building it for me. It means a lot. Sure. Yeah, I will lose units, but I think if I do build up to my full strength, I can probably afford to lose a lot of those units. Just gonna have this horrifying push. Okay, Faraxite. Okay, civilized. Let's go for Faraxite. Wow, that's expensive. I have war exhaustion? No. Why is it so expensive? I guess the production in my capital is just not so good. So now that you got that, get a circus, and let's also buy I could find it. Yeah, field gun does require iron. Oh, you could build one, you could buy one civilian. Okay, got it. That's pretty useful. Actually, no, I don't want to be. Yeah, the problem is I don't quite have enough room for all of them. Okay, we got that. Nice. Gun tome. Oh, you already grew too. Yeah. Go for that. Let's get an herbalist. Why not? The extra movement is insane. But yeah, I don't want to dawdle too long. Otherwise, gonna get his unique unit and it's gonna be a pain to deal with. Higher. How many turns left? 15 turns. Friends with Ragusa, Biblos, announce Carthage, backstab. There's so much stuff to look at that there isn't enough room for all of it. Maybe it does. I don't know. Yeah, I will still demand tribute if it benefits me. But right now, why is France like? Sometimes I don't get their pledge for protections. Like the city state has nothing to do with you. I mean, maybe they're friends. That's what the AI is programmed to do. That's definitely a possibility. I hate that my room feels like an oven. But what's new, right? Babylon. Okay, you will get. That's the thing, right? If I lose units, I won't immediately get. Can I anger him? Why is he suddenly friendly again? That doesn't make much sense. Okay, gates will go for wire service, windmill. Yeah, shortage of iron is definitely one of the bigger problems. Let's buy another constabulary. Do I want to anger France? Not yet. Yeah, I need to get those roads up, so that's a bigger priority. Riflemen. Okay, I am getting more riflemen. Yeah, there's not enough room here. I mean, I guess I could put some in the water and then just do a complete amphibious assault landing units. The only thing missing is aircraft, which would be a lot of fun to work with, but yeah, no such luck. Sure, I'll take. I mean, the gold is nice, so I'll take it. Yeah, just go extremely aggressive. Or as aggressive as I deem necessary. I'm not that aggressive. That's the thing. So I will need to get a few riflemen, and their job is to just push forward like mad. And I'll have some riflemen embarked, so that the moment I secure, well, it's not gonna be that hard to secure Beachhead. And when I do, it's gonna be just pushing. So it'll be like a total land naval attack. Where's Canada? Canada's weak. You see it with the AI. Friends with Austria and Portugal. Okay, yeah. That's their one from World Wonder. Manila in all of you. Like some of these, I'm not even trying. They just happen to have a quest I could win without too much of a headache. Take it. And more happiness. Awesome. So let's get another rifleman. Yeah, you take way too long to build that. Let's get roads. Go on there. Yeah, I will need a bunch of roads. Yeah, all of these connected by roads, and my life will be so much easier. We're friends, right? Yeah, I don't know where a natural one. Sedan. Yeah, no, I'm not in the mood of exploring as of the moment. Yeah, America will not enjoy this. There will be, I mean, yes, I will lose a lot of units as well, but I can replenish those much quickly than. Actually, that's what I could get archaeologists. Oh, and museums. Yeah, the war against. Okay, France declaring war is not what I expected. But I will have to greet him on the battlefield, right? It would be rude of me if I don't show him the might of. I mean, this was eventually gonna happen. So I am. Problem is, it's gonna leave this front a bit weak. So I think what I'll do is just buy naval units. Do I have enough iron? I don't have enough. Correct, some materials. Very well plundered. Alright. Carthage. Yeah, time to deal with this problem. I think what I'll do is get a land force to defend this so that even if America decides to do anything, it won't result in much. Problem actually is not that wide. Okay. Alright, friends. You'll probably create some havoc. You'll probably do some damage. But when the upcoming war is finished, you will have lost most of your Pack England. Like, if I wasn't busy with Sphere of Influence. Okay, maybe, yeah, just go there. How much gold? I don't think Gatling guns are very cheap. Yeah, no, they're fairly expensive. Actually, the battle here would be pretty darn gruesome as well. Yeah, I need all of my riflemen on the other side. Alright, friends. I hope you enjoyed. And I got more allies. That is even more amazing. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave them because a handful will only make them vulnerable and they would just fall. Like, be destroyed. And that's not what I want. Yeah, get roads for all of those. Yeah, friends better be ready because I intend to plow through his forces. I don't need any other wars as of this moment. Before I was thinking of provoking America, but right now it's not the time. Right now let's focus on destroying. I still have that. I don't think I have that quest anymore. Take. Yeah, once I'm done, there. I mean, one idea is to use a Guntum. Oh shoot! Yeah, I need. Oh no! Don't. Guntum and Brussels. Yeah, I need an arsenal, otherwise this city isn't gonna last very long. Technological advance. Fine. Probably Ethiopia. Right now it's not safe to. Let's get an arsenal. The wire service. Grab that. Yeah, that is scary, but where's my... There you are. Yeah, unfortunately for him, there's not much different distance between those, so... So what that means is... It doesn't take long for me to get into proper position and then start. But I need to get out of this so-called choke point first, because otherwise I can't use the full might of my forces. So America will be tougher because at this rate America will have his ironclad replacement, which means riflemen go there. Yeah, I think after these two techs I will go for... Yeah, I will need destroyers. Just heal up. Yeah, that is pretty annoying. I will lose some coal. It won't be the end of the world. Is there iron around here? There is coal here. Yeah, the war against America, unless he gets distracted elsewhere, like by Canada, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, France is like, I got this in the bag, I have the higher military score. And I'm like, I don't think so. But he doesn't believe me, so I have to show him firsthand. I think if I start pushing southwards, this naval force will withdraw. The question is, how far do I want to go? Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of damage. I might lose Saguntum just because I didn't have an arsenal. That was stupid. Yeah, that would be a pretty big loss actually. I would have to rebuild a lot of buildings. And they're gonna pillage more. When is that gonna finish? I mean, they'll take one of my cities, but I'll take most of his. Fair trade, right? Tired of them stealing all of my gold. Yeah, I might have to get the enforcements down here ASAP. Yeah, I'm not worried about these guys. 1, 3, 4, 5. Still don't have enough. How many ironclads do I have? I have 5, but not all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And not all of them have enough movements. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's strike them from the rear. And while my ironclad is doing what's needed, I need the cruisers that are in the back. Yeah, no, that city is going to fall. Yeah, I want to take my city. I have to do better than that. Now we'll need a couple of them. Once again, I forgot to bring you forward. Which I don't like being that far forward. That should make them think twice before making a serious push on any of my positions. Yeah, let's build a fort. Alright, archaeology is almost done. I think the presence of these ironclad is definitely gonna make them rethink what they're gonna do with their lives. And that jump, yeah, it will be a while before I knock down his military score, but when it does, it's gonna be mostly free falling. Or at least I intend to make sure it free falls. Are they trying to run? I mean, maybe I underestimate and lose a crucial unit. If that happens, then I'm gonna have a vengeance. That's the funny thing. Like, I can't be merciful until you take down some of my favorite units, or those that are highly promoted. And I'm like, ah, now you've done it. Lost iron from Ragusa. Oh, they're trying to flee. Fleeing won't save them. Yeah, there's a lot of trade routes. Wow, I lost a ton. Yeah, I want you to get new trade routes soon. But first, I want some. They won't be able to take that. I don't know where they're running to. I don't think these do close to enough damage. Yeah, trying to pursue it with these guys is a nightmare. So let's destroy these frigates then. This is as close to a massacre as you can possibly get. Oh great, of course. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Yeah, Ethiopia just keep being a problem on the... I have 0 iron. Damn. Yeah, that's where autocracy would have been pretty nice. Oh, I have a field gun. Cute. Some experience. Getting this again. Yeah, they have some field guns that will cause some issues. Rid of those. Push you back. Yeah, clearing out those other units will take a while. Babylon. Archaeologist. One there. 4. Oh, 5. 9. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, not having enough iron is definitely a problem. Which of his cities have iron? 6 iron, perfect. I'll take that. And I also take New Orleans. And get ready for a war later. Yeah, that is going to be so annoying. That's why I wish there's like some sort of supply. Oh, that's perfect. That will keep America busy while I deal with the French. And once I finish with the French, then I can come back, crush, or do my best ability, try to crush. Fire state building. Yeah, France is gonna cause a lot of headache. Sicily attacked. Ironclad. Wait, a frigate? They actually left a frigate to attack an ironclad. One, two, three. No, that's out of range. Is yeah, they are going to be a problem. Yeah, autocracy would give me more than enough strategic resources. And now I need to... Yeah, the new changes definitely limit the size of your navy. And I think I like that change. Because before you have more than enough iron for everything you need. Wow, these turns are taking a long time. Engineer born. Oh. What a terrible location to spawn. Good, I chased it down. That wasn't fun. Oh my god. Logistics. Oh, it doesn't have arsenal. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Let's get rid of that guy. He could cause a lot more problems. I mean, I will need to get rid of those units eventually anyways, so do it now, right? Rid of those. You can heal up. Yeah, France wasn't ready for this. He's already dropped to second. But when I'm done, it dropped to dead last. Well, actually that'd be very hard to do. Oh, you're already right. Yeah, that Fusilier is not long for this world. And I'm perfectly happy for that. Malacca looks like it needs some help. I'll heal up my ironclads and then see if I could do anything about that. No guarantees though. To stay there is just way too unsafe as of this moment. Yeah, none of these give a lot of yields. Alright. Should be getting war exhaustion very quickly, I expect. Social policy. $27 supply left. I could have a very powerful military if done properly. Right now I need more iron, and France is gonna give me iron or else. Okay, there is no or else. Because yeah, Malacca might fall, but we'll see. Because I do need my ironclads to heal up. Ouch. I don't know why they're over there, but I happily do what must be done. I will admit, this is Yeah, this choke point area is kind of, well, more than kind of, it's very annoying. Yeah, I need an ironclad here. Did they not pull back that frigate? Yeah, I need to take out these units. 6. Beautiful. Ooh. Okay, I need. Oh, yes. This is when my military strength start peaking. Let's finish those off. I will try to save Malacca, but yeah, given the circumstances, I honestly don't know what's gonna happen to poor little Malacca. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it has 75 combat strength. I'll still cut it down to size. Yeah, all of their units are so afraid. They're like, let's go to the other side. I'll wait until I have control of. I think it's aluminum that allow your units to heal more. That'd be a nice thing to have right now. Yeah, I don't think Malacca can survive long enough. That's the issue. But Brussels is safe, so you can heal up. You can also heal up. I don't see any embassies here, so I'm assuming Kuala Lumpur is unclaimed. Yeah, I feel like against the AI, it doesn't do that well in defending against naval. Their naval combat is, I mean, yeah, they throw it all in, but as you can see, what happens is they went all in and like crushed that group of frigates. Yeah, they will likely take Malacca. I can't. I mean, there's a limit to what I can do, right? I can't defend all of them until I eliminate France as a threat. And when I say eliminate, I mean leave them with maybe 3 cities. Historic event. Great person born. And Malacca isn't gonna last very long. Unless my forces. I mean, I'm glad there's a fort there. Because that does allow my ironclads to move around a bit more easily. Diplomat. Yeah, the turns are like at a snail pace. But really, if I defeat France and if I defeat America, who's left? Yeah, I love how my navy is limited by iron. So, huh? Interesting. That was not what I expected. And cinnamon. But they do have fairly big naval presence. I mean, like I said, I will try save Malacca, but there's like no guarantees. They're lucky I don't have logistics. Yeah, go there. How much health? 1. Okay. Oh, they still have a Corvette in there. $18. Okay, got a bunch of gold. Actually, I might lose that ironclad. Oh, wow. I'm actually unhappy. Yeah, their forces are pretty scattered as well. Wait, what? Oh, that's their fort. Okay, yeah, I was like, what? How do you... Russell Corvette. Yeah, clearing out all of this will take time, but it's... I don't mind. Yeah, if they could stop sabotaging, life will get a bit better for me. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this ironclad. But maybe going for Malacca isn't the best choice. I need to first secure this area. Maintain control. And target boy. Yeah, the terrain here is really bad for them because... Would they return and counterattack? I'm actually not sure. Longer friends. these. Yeah, they are forced through this narrow choke point. If citadels farm. What farm? What? What do they mean a farm? Yeah, I need to figure out. Here? I don't remember having farms there. Yeah, I have no idea. Lost pearls from Brussels. Yeah, they're pulling back. They're like, wait a minute. This might not be such a good idea. Yeah, it's town like these that I wouldn't mind having the Grand Canal. Yeah, these turns are taking forever to process. I might just do no commentary because it takes so long. And all you hear from me is like impatience. Are they making a push? No, I think they're withdrawing. Ooh. If I get a logistic one here, probably take it out. I had that much gold. Oh, right, I forgot I took the city, so. Beautiful. Take care of that. I'll admit, combat is getting pretty complicated. I need you to give me sight. You two will hold that position. That musketman, if it tries to pillage that, is dead. Like 100%. Their forces are very scattered. I'm very surprised. It's a good sort of surprised. Like, phew! So relieved. Can heal up. I'll leave the ones that are damaged over there. Yeah, if I can take Kuala Lumpur. The idea is to, I guess, control this strait. Call it that. For museum. Electricity. Empire State Building. Very important. Museum. Let's connect that. Oh. Yeah, leaving 2 logistics cruisers should be enough. expand that section. Ironclad. Okay, piracy. Just like that, I just got 2 of them, and then I could flee away. I hope I won't lose that. Okay, let's do one more turn. We're done. Oh. No, I'm not handing over any coal. I mean, if anything, I need iron. Industrial. The game gonna crash. Austria in a war? If the game crashes, I think I might. I mean, it's getting fun, but wait, was oil always in biology? What? No, it was in combustion. Wait, was this something that was changed that I didn't realize? Yeah, I need the free tenet. Yeah, I don't know how you get Declaration of Friendship late game. I struggle. Did a lot. Yeah, before it was combustion, right? Because wait, so you could discover oil but not be able to improve it? Okay, my brain hurts. My brain hurts. Too much thinking. Yeah, I think they're gonna attack this group. Yeah, if I eliminate most of the French ships, then he's gonna hurt a lot because farm destroyed. Okay, okay, yeah. No, I was like, what farm? Right? No, the farm's over here. Chateau farms. They could create a lot of problems, but I don't think they're gonna be able to. I mean, they're basically already isolated. Like in real life, or at least something more realistic. If you're isolated, you're cut off from supplies. Your ability to continuously wage war is gonna be less and less. But Civ doesn't have that. You can have a unit that can embark indefinitely and it be fine. The key thing is Malacca is safe. I managed to save Malacca somehow. Actually, I need. This is hotel, right? Yeah, one more hotel. Yeah, these turns are agonizingly slow. Like, agonizingly slow. Yeah, if I get that hotel, it will speed things up. I don't know if it registered. There's trade route. Why couldn't they all have that quest? 2712. Yeah, she's losing more and more of her influence, and soon she will have none. Rack site. Great artist, great diplomat. Is it from here? Okay, yeah. You stop growing. You are not going. Even Babylon isn't close to being as bad. Wait, he's also at war with Canada, right? No. No, that's America. I'm getting them mixed up. They do have some units there, but I'm not terribly afraid. Yeah, once I liberate Kuala Lumpur, then I'll worry about. It is risky to move to some of these locations, but we'll see. Or I forgot you have logistics. Yeah, I love how this ironclad is just in and run. Oh shit, I might have overstayed my welcome. That's definitely what it looks like. And you can go improve that. Oh, no, it's already connected. Okay, just repair those. Yeah, 5,000 isn't much. That should be enough to get me the golden age I need. I'll take it. Great diplomat. I'm hoping you can reach there safely. 3 turns. I mean, considering the trade route is still safe. But yeah, let's see. I mean, if France is making my life easier by having all of its forces at these various locations that are extremely easy to pick off, then I won't say no to it. Yeah, Orleans. Oh wow, Orleans is a nightmare to defend against naval invasions. Look how exposed it is. It has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 tiles for my cruisers to rip it into pieces. Tiny little pieces. Yeah, I'm curious if this is the case. Then, so biology lets you see oil, but you can't connect it. I'm like, wow. Talk about frustrating, right? It's like, see this? You want this, right? You don't get it. I mean, it's one thing to like wait for a while before you can connect it because your worker takes time, but it's another whole. It's another matter. Speaking of which, I do need more defenses in this area. I mean, Canada and America fighting wars is very convenient. Boy, enemy cruiser, okay. That Corvette almost took as much damage. But that Corvette is definitely not long for this world. Okay, yeah. I mean, that would be a smart move if it weren't for the fact that I basically have control of this. Might be their last attempt. Actually, I could pull these back. I don't know why I'm keeping them there, right? Malacca is not threatened anymore. And once I liberate Kuala Lumpur, my next goal is to... Can I liberate Kuala Lumpur? I don't think so. Maybe Malacca will be my next choice. Oh wow, yeah. This is very, very painful. I might just end it because it's just taking way too long. Like, the amount of time I'm spent waiting for each of these turns will let me get through a lot of other games. But I think it's... Actually, now that I think about it, I think it's pretty obvious that I can win. Because, look at my military. Ethiopia, even if he's on par, I'm gonna have a much bigger military. And Adwa is... Yeah, fighting Ethiopia, right, using air units, using navy. Pretty straightforward. Arm from Brussels. Like, even with my existing force. Okay, so what would I do here? This should help my yeah, a lot. And you can go for broadside. So they want to approach me? I mean, they can. It just won't end very well for them. Yeah, I won't be able to liberate this. But as you can see, France is... I mean, overall, I think this is a good indication that the naval changes... Where the hell did you run to? And like, so I have 9 city-states. If I get all of them, I'll get 9 more. That'll be 36. 36. Can I get religious? Yeah, somehow Islam is spreading. I don't know how, but apparently we have so much that even without me doing much, it's spreading. I mean, there's 39 cities. Yeah, if I convert this, I will have 40. So that'll give me 28, and then once I get to later era, I'll get 9 more. 28, so that'll be 37, and then ideology. Sure, some will pick freedom. Actually, does France have an embassy? Yeah, France has an embassy. How about America? America has an embassy, and they have 2 city-states. I'll happily take those. overall, I just don't see what they can do. Like right now, I'm leading in tech. The rest of them are more or less even. So I would greatly weaken. France by liberating Kuala Lumpur, take Orleans, Troyes. Maybe Feng Hell? Yeah, take those. Have a much bigger presence here. If I want to eliminate my biggest threat. I mean, even Austria isn't that scary. Yeah, after France, I would target America. After America, I don't think there's anyone who could come close to challenging my military might. And at that point, I would have passed more votes. I mean, even if I don't invade Ethiopia, I don't need it because let's see. So if I get Vatican City, will give me. I don't think I'll have a lot of opposition, so I'll get 10 city states. Earlier I was what 36. 36. I would need 13. This will give me 14, 15, 16. No, 16, 17. Oh, wait. Sorry. Wait. How many count? Okay, 13, 12, 12, 11. Because later they'll give 2 votes. So 11. 9 from Genoa. 9 from Genoa. 9. 7 from Kuala Lumpur. I'll have 7. 7. If I get Byblos, that'll be 5. Then that'll be 3 from there. 3, and then at that point I could probably pass world religion. Founder, number of civilization following the religion. I mean, France will. Okay, let's say I get 1. So that'll mean I need 2 more. 2 more. United Nations, give me 1 delegate, and if I win gold, which I think is very likely, especially if I eliminate. Yeah. So if I win. So United Nations, if I get silver and gold, that will give me 2. And world ideology will give me 1. Yeah, I have no problems. And in the meantime, I'm also making steady progress on this. I'm not focused on it, but if I was, Ultra Victory probably is also an option. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it here. Selling this city was a mistake. It was not worth it. But yeah, I can't believe I have 20 population cities. That's amazing. Feels good. Yeah, I'm going to end the video here and end the Carthage run. The turns are taking way too long. But as you can see, my cruisers are decimating this. I mean, if anything, I think taking Paris would be difficult. Taking Paris, I would need an army. Luckily, I have all of that supply, so I could get like Gatling guns and. Yeah, I would love to get. I mean, there's 6 iron here. Yeah, that's the thing. I need to clear out America, and then if Canada is still friendly, then I'll get rid of them as well to free up my units here. And then once I free up my units there, take out France, and rest of it would be Portugal gonna take that